All right, what's up? All right, so I'm back from my snowboard trip, and yeah, it's been a lot of. It takes a long time to recover from snowboarding. Somehow, for me, it takes a longer time to recover than most people, and I'm like a lot better than most people. So it's kind of funny how that is. Um, so well, some of it is that that I go a lot harder when I'm riding, so I'm I push myself harder, so it takes me longer to recover. So that's a big part of it, and yeah. So so it I accomplished my backflip, a barrel roll backflip. Um, and I had other goals, but I didn't accomplish those. Uh, yeah, I wanted to just smash my just nail down or whatever my 720s and and 540s because I can do them. I mean, it like all it is spinning faster. So I mean, once you get the spin, and getting comfortable with hitting bigger jumps, which I I hit. I am comfortable with that. So yeah. So with the backflip, actually, the first time I hit it, I didn't do a backflip. I rolled up to it, and well, I did a few things wrong. I actually hit a box in preparation, and um you know that's what I tend to do. But now when I want to like learn a new trick, I'm just gonna you know just focus on the one trick, and then just do it, and not worry about like the rest of my line. Because like normally, like I'll hit, if there's like three jumps in a row, I will hit them. I will hit them all, and I won't necessarily learn a new trick. But for expert snowboarders, um, such as myself, like you have like four levels of beginner, and then you have like four or five levels of beginner, four or five levels of intermediate, and then like two or three levels of advanced, and then and then and then expert, and then pro. So um objectively, I'm I'm pro. There's a difference between earning, you know, difference between, remuneration, you know, the 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 objective earning, you know, objectively earning for your service, money. So I don't have that, obviously, but I have pro, level, skills like the speed. See, and sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked right now, but I am getting better at this. This is helping me collect my own, you know, thoughts. So, so yeah. So for advanced, for if you want to be, and I'm talking to other expert snowboarders. There's a lot of people that can help you with your intermediate, your beginner, intermediate, even advanced level riding. There's not that many people that can help you be an expert and a pro level rider. Whereas, you need other help to become a pro, but you can develop your professional, skills as a snowboarder without ever, being professional. I mean, just look at me. So, yeah. So, the speed. So for expert snowboarders, it's about, speed, and like for switch stance, you know like if you want to be an expert snowboarder, you're not going to do a cab 180 before you're doing switch, before you're able to just go off large jumps switch. I mean, I I'm telling you, I can tell you there's a lot of intermediates. There's not a lot of experts. So you're gonna wanna, first regular. You're gonna wanna be able to do straight airs on well, straight airs on, you know, straight airs on obviously small jumps as a beginner. But if you know if you know you're an athlete and you want to get better quicker, that's what I know how to do. See, all these people that are like pro, they've been snowboarding, and that's all they do. That's all they've done since they were like 6 years old, and they don't play other sports. I mean, and if they did, it helps them with their snowboarding. But a lot of these guys, they weren't good enough to play other sports. They weren't big enough. They weren't big enough because in conventional sports, you gotta be, a little. You gotta have a little bit of size. You gotta be, you gotta have some muscle on you. But so if you're and this is a small audience, but see, it's all about getting, if I can get, a lot out of, if I can affect a good amount of, people I'd rather have a big impact on, a small group of people than just be a YouTuber with, you know like 1 million subscribers. I mean, that's not something I'm even interested in. I've never been interested in that, and the reason is because I I've always been so focused on what I'm doing. This is who I am. This is who I am, and it has had its struggles and difficulties, and but it's also had it also has its upsides that are hard to, really, hard to explain. So yeah, well, this is basically a series that I'm gonna do on snowboarding. So this was the intro. So yeah. Well, I did a backflip. I put it on Instagram, and yeah. So I'll talk to you later. And the thing about the YouTube, they don't tell you that there's a lot of things that YouTubers do to get people to get traffic onto their YouTube channel. It's not just about saying like subscribe. I mean, that's important, but it's not like there's other things you got to do, and so to get traffic for your YouTube. So anyway, that's gonna do it for right now, and I will talk to you next time.